I was just sent this temporary fence with metal poles. As you can see, it's a nice mesh green fence, and here are the stakes. So you have to put these together, but it's super simple. You basically got these little things, pop them in there, boom, give it a wiggle, give it a push, boom, it's in there. So on each of these, you can see there's a clip on each of them. So you just put the fence, boom, on there, and on the bottom, we have a stake. So this is adjustable. It's on this big screw. You can move it around to get the right fit, and boom, stick it in there, and it will stick in there pretty good. These are great for keeping animals out. I'm gonna use them to keep my dog out of my flowers so they can actually grow before she digs them up, because she loves to do that. Great for chickens, great for backyards, great for patios, great for gardens. And you have this heavy duty metal 3-prong stake here. It is wind resistant and built to stay put. We also have these little baby stakes here. These ones are good to put in between the posts, and you clip it on the net right there, boom, stick it in there so it stays nice and down, nice and far, and then nothing can crawl underneath it. Also with this netting, it is a nice small mesh size, so no little critters are getting in there. If we want to build out one of these stakes, they come in these little pieces. You just pop them in. The bottom piece has this nut, and that's where you're gonna take the prong, 3-prong stake right here, boom. So in my case, I'm gonna tighten it this all the way to the bottom, boom. Take it here, spin it right in here. These things are sharp. There we have it. Build a couple more of these, and we're gonna put a fence up. As we go through here, I made one mistake. There's a top one with a cap on it. Right here, there's a cap. You wanna make sure that's the top one. I had to swap a couple out, no big deal. Learn from my mistakes. But then you go in here and pull these down, and they like lock in there, which is really cool. So I'm taking one of the fatter ones, pushing it down, and it locks in. And you do that throughout. And then we have a nice looking fence here so far. In between fence posts, what I'm gonna do is take one of these spikes, put it in the bottom, and really push it in there. Give it a step, boom, get that in there real nice. So then this locks in there good, and nothing can go underneath it. This fence here is super easy to install, and it's a breeze. You build the posts, stick them in, you go with the fence, you can go out 50 feet. This is gonna be perfect for keeping my dog out of my garden right here. Hopefully this year my flowers will grow without my dog ripping them out. So if you are in the need for a temporary fence that is strong, easy to set up, very durable, this one right here would be a great option for you. Enjoy.